You may be asking yourself, what did you do wrong? What did I do? I feel like I gave my all. Like I completely did everything for this person. Everything. Bought you gifts. I taught you some things. I put you above God. Not intentionally, but I just loved you so much that I would do anything for you. You was the first person that came to mind about every single thing in my life. Everything. You was my person. I thought we were going to get married. I seen us walking down the aisle. All these things. Like I seen you just being my forever partner. And things just didn't work out. And now we're no longer a thing. What did I mess up on? What did I do? And it's great that you have this self-reflection, right? Because I feel like it's very important to have this time to understand our flaws and understand how we came at a situation and what things that we could have done better. But at the same time, it's not your fault that it ended. A lot of the times, things just must come to an end. And we don't like to hear that because, like I was just saying, we put so much into this person and so much into this relationship that we wanted it to go this way. But initially, of us interacting together, there were some signs maybe that that you probably wasn't supposed to be with this person for a long period of time, but you just enjoyed their company so much. You probably start having sex, your bodies got connected, and it's like, man, I really like this person. Like, I see myself with this person, and it just takes off from there. You go all in. There's no time for reflection in that period of time. When you first have that spark of a love or attention and feelings for somebody, it's like, man, I can't explain this thing. I'm just all in. I'm focused on right now in this period of time. There's usually no future pacing or, looking at the person, like what are their values and things of that nature. It's just like, man, I love this person. I don't care what it is. I'm just there. And you end up building something with this person. And it's probably not really built on good foundations, but you just do it anyway. You just do it anyway because it feels good. And things begin to start to crumble because maybe you weren't supposed to be with this person. Or let's just say you was supposed to be with this person. And this person started to take different turns in their lives. They started to move in a different way, or their interests may have changed. Their desires have changed. And at least this is what I believe. I feel like God can remove people in your life that's not going to be beneficial to you any longer. Because let's say in the beginning, they were going after God. They had a plan. They envisioned themselves to be better and constantly focused on you and encouraging you, and y'all both were just feeding off of each other, growing and trying to be the best two people that y'all could be together. But things started to change. Their interests changed. They started to view life different than you and started to entertain things that don't have any benefit for the relationship. Start hanging around another different type of people, and they're internally damaging themselves, which obviously is going to reflect onto you because you're spending every single day with this person. So as God sees you chasing after him and going after him, obviously he doesn't want you to be with a person that's going to draw you farther away from him. So there's going to be some things that happen in a relationship, and I don't know what those things are for people. It may be a clean breakup. It may be, one thing after another you start to notice, and it just doesn't work out anymore. It doesn't work out. So for this video, I want you to understand that it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You can be carrying a lot of baggage right now, constantly looking at yourself every single day. You're having memories of that person over and over and over again. I mean, I thought this, I thought that. What did I do wrong? Man, I'm so stupid. Like, how did I mess this up? Like, I'm never going to meet another person like that again in my life. You're having all these thoughts. Check yourself. All right. Breathe in. All right. And breathe out. You're fine. The person that is meant for you is going to come. It may not be when you want it to, but they're going to come. And it's going to be way better than that last relationship that you thought that was so much of amazing, because this one is going to be called for you. And now you're going to truly know Because if you already experienced something where you just dive straight in, you got to marriage things too quickly within a relationship. You didn't allow y'all conversations to build before you guys decided to connect your bodies together. So now you know the importance of having conversations and connecting with a person here before you connect person with there, you know? All right, so you're building up some data now. So now when you step into something, you're truly going to know. But you may have to go through some suffering during a period of time, some understanding, some learning moments, some lessons, so you can be at a point where now you know, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. All right, so I want you to remove that burden off your shoulders. All right, you're going to be fine. And what I can tell you too is now in this time of just waiting for that person, and you may be dating right now, which is fine, completely fine. Dating is for data. You know what I mean? Like you're having conversations with people, you're seeing some things that you like, you're finding yourself, and you know, and you're seeing what you like about people. It's the data collecting time. But as you're on this time of just singleness, you need to be on purpose. Like, who is the person that you want to be right now? What is your 5-year plan? What is your 10-year plan? What do you want to be? And you go after it. Go after it. I heard this quote. I forgot who it was from. I heard it on. I don't know if y'all know who Social Dallas is. I think it's Pastor Madu. And he was talking about. He got this quote from someone else, but he was just saying like, chase after God as fast as you can, and if you see somebody running at the same pace as you, introduce yourself. Your main goal right now is to make disciples and to build a relationship with your Father each and every single day, and go after him, because you know when you go after him, your life will reflect peace, joy, happiness, love. You'll be doing something that you know you're supposed to be doing, all right? And you want to attract that same person so y'all both can chase God together, and that can be something truly, truly amazing. All right, so just during this period of time, just be on purpose. Yeah, man, it happened. Like, it happened. It's in the past. I know it hurts. It still lingers. Like, you may hear a song. You may be hearing a song right now, and it reminds you of that person. You may go to the same park that y'all used to go to, the same restaurant, eat the same food, and it just sparks that thing, you know. But this is the importance of not doing things before it's time to marry someone. You start to really see it. You start to visualize it on why God told us not to do certain things. But we do them anyway, and we face the consequences. All right? You're not supposed to be feeling this. Supposed to be the person. This is how you're supposed to feel for your wife or your husband, not just some random person that you met. You know? But we got to learn. Life is to learn a lesson. Each and every single thing is to learn a lesson. You know, so like I said, I want you to remove that burden off you, and understanding God doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't make mistakes. Whatever may happen, and you may have been the one at fault. Learn from your mistakes. You know what you did, and it may just caught up to you in a relationship, or you may be on the other side of it. It's like, what did I do? You didn't do nothing. It was time. I truly believe that things happen how they are exactly supposed to happen. There's no coincidences there. Your feelings were your true feelings in that period of time. You know? So just take these things in as just learning lessons. That's all it is. Like, take this baggage up off you and walk boldly in that. A lot of people, and I'm going to end it here. A lot of people are not prepared to be with the person that you are. Okay? A lot of people aren't ready to make that commitment that you're ready to make. A lot of people still may be dealing with certain sin in their life where they feel like you may judge them for it because you're on your journey, you're on your walk. And they may not even be seeing this thing, but when they have a conversation with you, they feel it. You can't hide God's presence. You can't hide the light that's on your face. So I want you to understand who you are, understand your power that you have. Not to use it in no, rambunctious way or nothing like that. Like, not you just trying to flaunt, but it's just true. Like, this is just what it is. Certain people dealing with certain things can't hang around certain people. because you go scare them away. All right, you too confident, you too bold, you know. So I just want you to understand, man. Nothing happens for no reason. Nothing happens for no reason. So I want you to take the positive outlook on this conversation. Sit for a second. I don't know how long it's going to take, 30 minutes to an hour, whatever it may take. And I want you to have that conversation with yourself. It had to happen. Okay, it happened. Now what do we do in the future? I've had this experience, so I know what to look for. That's all we can do. Present, future. Can't keep looking in the past. What are you going to do today to become a better person? What are you going to do today to become a better partner? What are you going to do today to be able to discern? All right. And man, make sure that you're praying before you go out on these relationships. Make sure that you're praying that God will show you who your partner is. Make sure that you're praying that God will show you who your partner is not. And he shall reveal it to you. All right. And I'm going to say this too. I know I said I was going to stop, but don't be acting stuck up now. I'm gonna end it with some reals. Don't be acting stuck up like you got all your stuff together. I'm gonna just let you know that right now too, okay? I'm gonna finish it out with that. Don't be acting like your stuff don't stink, because you do stink, all right? Okay? Now, some people's stuff that stink other than people's, you know, everybody got some stinky stuff going on. Some other people stink more, some people stink less. But understand that you get to decide what stink you deal with. Oh man, I had to end it off on a good note, man. But oh Lord, hey, listen, I love you. All right, come on now, like shake back. You gonna be good. All right, I love you so much. I hope this video helped you some way, somehow. And man, just keep going, walk boldly and confidently, knowing who you are. You understand me? I love you so much. I'll catch you for the next one. Go on.